I didn't mean nothing by it, your ladyship. Honest, I didn't.
Life, much like your words, is meaningless. Well, end the latter to save the former. You sort of...
Time to push my luck again.
What a look at you for...
Fine day for me. Breathe deep and move.
Can't afford to let up.
That the jingle of coin I hear? Already turned quite the profit today, so I'm feeling generous. You joking? Goblins sell the best prisoners. Cheap, till this crowd converted, and no complaints, mind. I just sold enough smoke powder to cover the loss 10 times over. Ask the drow they're all bowing to. That glintener, not my concern, so long as I'm paid. Speaking of, something to trade or what? Pleasure. Your vibe.
Can't give up. Focus straight through.
I will ascend.
Let's go.
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
Don't be shy.
Assume nothing.
What a charmer. All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have. That's curious. Always room for more?
I wonder what the next move is.
Oh, enough waiting. I crave blood. Goblin pub. Not that I'm suggesting we stop.
The Grove sport, they just reminded me of something half forgotten. It seemed to depict Lady Shah's warriors in combat. I hadn't known they were active in these parts. Not formidable, and they looked like dark justiciars. What curious to see them depicted in such a place. Perhaps there's... I had hoped you might be tactful and... My lady and your moon witch are at war, so as long as we have use for each other, I can bite my tongue and stay my blade. I don't see what more needs to be said on the matter. I suppose some would consider such diplomacy a virtue. But I suppose there's no harm in learning about the opposition. No, I doubt there's much to learn. You Selûnites are coddled, decadent, drunk on hope, fattened calves ready for... How so? Are you taught to Nothing Selûne asks of you can compare to the tests that Lady Shah's children endure. What, you think frolicking in the woods by moonlight amounts to a test? We've spoken enough of this. I cannot allow your misguided beliefs to poison my mind.
Quite the understatement, but yes, I have it. And I'll guard it with my life. Then so be it. Don't forget what it was like when you heard the voice. It's called faith. Duty. It doesn't have to add up to me as long as I serve. That's not a luxury open to many people, us included. Because it's safer that way. Shah's secrets must be protected.
The wound on my hand. I'll try my best. I cannot... Pain is sacred to followers.
I'm sure you do. But please try to understand that it's not something I can just talk about freely. Very well. As you worship Selûne, I assume you know of her twin. Curious. I think I did well by joining you. Most agreeable company. You already know my biggest secret. She's my... There's less truth in the Moon Witch's teachings than you've been led to believe, so...
What? Well, I like Night Orchid. It's a deal.
No. Quite if I manage to return... Of course. It is an act of faith.
Very serious of you. But go ahead. Who is to say? Perhaps she's keen to see me corrupt you. I can imagine she'd be delighted to turn a follower of Selûne towards the darkness. Most would think us mad for wandering right into the middle of a goblin. Very serious of you. Always good when I...
What's next?
Let's march!
All right. What now?
The whelp starts singing, we'll know it's enough.
Hope your soul is in good hands.
set foot in a restricted...
Something over there.
Looks like these plates on the floor can be turned.
Goes very far down. We'll have to go in to see the bottom.
Beautiful. Lethal. The Underdark is everything I thought it'd be.
And Environ seems worthy of a Githyanki warrior's estimation.
Ah, to be deemed worthy by the great Lae'zel of Kresh Kalir.
Continue as you have, Karlach, and you will achieve the same.
You picked the wrong fight, friend.